Well, today's an epic day because when I was an assistant coach here in 1990, there was a player, Janet Cruz, and she ended up being an All-American outside hitter. And I always asked her what she wanted to do, and she said she wanted to be a doctor. Well, today was her first day starting as our team doctor for female athletes here, so pretty significant historical day in Nebraska athletics. And, of course, her jersey's retired on the wall. She's from Blair, Nebraska. And anyway, it's pretty cool. So other than that, last I checked today, we're still top of the Big Ten, so we got life. And got to find a way to win 2 huge matches this week.
Questions?
Do you feel like the team put up way more of a fight Saturday as opposed to against Wisconsin?
I mean, I think we fought against Wisconsin. It's just, we have some areas that we didn't do great that we had been doing. Serving was one of them. We didn't attack with our serve. Minnesota, we missed too many at critical times. So serving kind of let us down, but and then we've got to find a way to, pressure teams more when we dig a lot of balls. We got to start converting more. That's the bottom line, and put pressure on them. And we get free balls, we got to convert. And again, we had, and against Wisconsin, we lost 2 deuce games. In Minnesota, we won 2 deuce games, so put us in the 5th. So. That's what it's going to be the rest of the year. It's going to be a lot of close games, and we just have to find a way to win those.
When it comes to putting away the free balls, is it more just Nicklin finding better offensive options, or what do you think the key is to that? Or the hitters just hitting it harder, or what?
It just depends. So against Minnesota, we passed a free ball, put Nicklin in the net in the Game 5. Against Wisconsin, it was just misconnects. I mean, Nicklin's setting somebody who's not even there. So that's just that's being a great team, and we have to be a better team.
When you have the defensive stats that you did against Minnesota with so many digs, is that encouraging, or is it discouraging because you're not putting away the opportunities around it longer?
Yeah, well, a lot of those are way out of system plays for both teams, and Minnesota found a way to get a couple more kills than we did. So that's what it comes down to, because they were out of system too, but they just bettered the ball and got good swings, and we got to find a way, and up until this past week, we've been doing a great job with that, and it got away from us a little bit, and but that's life in the Big Ten. I mean, you've got to be on top of your game and win close games to win matches, and that's the way. It's just the way it is, and it's hard to do every week. That's the challenge.
John, do you, as the calendar flips to November, do you have to be more mindful of how your freshmen, those key freshmen, hold up mentally?
I don't know if I'm more mindful, but I'm on them every day about, hey, we're still playing. We got a lot of season left. It's not. I was kidding them today, like you guys high school's over and you're getting ready to start club tryouts. So I said we're just starting our season. This is where it gets fun. So I'm reminding them, but I think these guys they're warriors. So
Maddie had to pass like 60 balls against Minnesota,
57,
30 against Wisconsin. What kind of burden or responsibility is that?
That's what Jordan Larson did. That's what Michaela Fecke did. That's what Tara Mueller did. That's what you play that position. You got to pass. So it's Ani Albright did in 17. I mean, it's just part of the territory. So she's got to hold up, and teams get her the ball. But the good thing is we know where the ball's being served, and she knows it's coming to her. So they're aiming to her. So it does make it a little more simple.
What kind of attitude or mindset do you need her to have?
She's her role is to pass. Her number one thing is to pass first, serve second, play defense, and then worry about hit and block. So that's her role.
How much does Kenzie practice blocking drills?
Never.
What kind of moment was that at the end of the second game when she had that block on Samadata? When was that moment like?
I would call that willing a point, and you know, she just found a way. And, I mean, she's a great athlete. She touches 10 feet, so we just, you know, we don't train her in blocking. Sometimes she'll mess around with it, and we'll let her go front row sometimes, but not like we train her in blocking, no. But she's an athlete. And sometimes hitters see the small block and try to hit over him, and, you know, Kenzie's a deceiving, size-wise she's deceiving because she jumps and gets up she's got pretty long arms.
How'd you grade her technique on that block?
Great, perfect. Maybe we'll show that to our other left side blockers.
When you play a team like Illinois, the second time you play them this year too, do you build off of your game plan and your plan from last time because you won that time, or is it how do you approach a match when you face a team the second time?
We look at that. We look at what they've done the last couple of weeks. So, I mean, everybody makes changes, constantly adjusting. So there's some of that, and then some of anticipate what we could see Thursday. So then we could learn what we could do better, and they're probably doing the same thing. You guys all going to vote tomorrow? It's election day. We have to take the day off. So I'm excited to vote. I'm not sure what I'm voting on, but excited to vote tomorrow. All right.